Hello and thanks for joining us. As we come on the air tonight, we are learning more about the shooting at Fort Stewart this morning.
A little over an hour ago, the Army identified the shooter as 28-year-old Quornelius Radford. Officials say Radford is an automated logistics sergeant at Fort Stewart. They say he used his personal handgun in today's shooting.
Five soldiers were injured. That shooting happened just before 11 this morning where Radford worked. Officials say the soldiers shot were Radford's co-workers. The fort was locked down, and around an hour and a half later, Radford was arrested.
At a late afternoon news conference today, officials said soldiers on the base stopped Radford and helped arrest him.
I would also like to thank the brave soldiers who immediately intervened and subdued the shooter. These soldiers, without a doubt, prevented further casualties.
3 soldiers required surgery. All are expected to survive.
Radford was arrested by Georgia State Patrol in Liberty County for a DUI in May. Officials say Radford's chain of command was unaware of that arrest until today's shooting.
Several local, state, and national leaders issued statements in response to today's shooting. Governor Kemp posted a statement on X saying in part, quote, "As we remain in close contact with law enforcement on the ground, Marty, the girls, and I are saddened by today's tragedy at Fort Stewart." The governor also asked Georgians to keep the victims and their families in their prayers.
Georgia Representative Buddy Carter, who represents the area where Fort Stewart is located, said in part, "Please join me in prayers for the casualties, their families, and the brave law enforcement officers working to protect our community."
And Georgia Senator John Ossoff released a statement saying in part, quote, "My office is in close contact with leadership at Fort Stewart to deliver all support it is within our power to provide."
You can find a full list of statements from leaders on 13WMAZ.com.
Fort Stewart is the largest Army post east of the Mississippi River. Our sister station in Jacksonville says Fort Stewart is home to 10,000 civilian workers and soldiers assigned to the Army's 3rd Infantry Position. The base is located about 40 miles southwest of Savannah.
We're continuing live coverage of the Fort Stewart shooting right now.